Alright, what's going on, guys? This is AhoyMateyz here, and today I thought I'd bring you guys a little something extra at the start of the video before my Hunger Games, which is this is going to be a Hunger Games gameplay that I got just a couple minutes ago with the Stomper kit, and it was pretty action-packed, and it's pretty short as well, so I decided I would give you guys a little tip as well for Hunger Games. And people are constantly asking me, I know people have asked me in the past of, what's the best way to grab mushrooms at the start of the game? And there's a common misconception that having huge mushrooms like these ones that really take up a huge amount of space in the Minecraft world will help you gather them. And that's really not true, because basically the thing about mushrooms and how you can break them in any block, basically, like grass, any block that takes one single punch to break, has a certain thing called a hitbox. As you can see when I hover over this mushroom, there's a little outlined box right here. This is the hitbox. This is the area that you can click it, and if you click anywhere in this square, then the mushroom will break. However, if I can show you, if I am looking at this mushroom, and as you can see the hitbox is there, and if I'm clicking here, if I'm clicking here, as you can see, I'm not clicking inside the square, so it's not going to break it until I get inside of that square. So, that being said, having big mushrooms does not help you very much, and you want to just sort of familiar yourselves with the hitboxes on mushrooms, and this will really help you gather them fast. So basically what I do when I gather mushrooms, or basically anything, grass blocks, or that doesn't really matter, but for mushrooms, the main thing I do is I aim my my crosshairs towards the ground when I go and pick them up. As you can see, if I can grab that one, you want to aim your crosshair towards the ground here, so that you can just hold down your mouse so that your character will continue swinging. Because if you didn't know, as long as you're pointed at the ground, your character will act like they're breaking the blocks, and they'll stay swinging their punches at a very fast rate, the fastest pretty much you can get in the game, as long as you're pointed towards the ground like that and just holding down right click. So you want to just aim towards the ground and hold down right click, and it really helps you gather these mushrooms real fast. So that's it for this tip for today, guys. Just a little quick HG tip at the start of the game. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. If you do, please leave a like, and I hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys later. What's going on, guys? This is AhoyMateyz here, and today I'm bringing you a Hunger Games video. If you saw that first part, that was a little quick Hunger Games tutorial, a little tip you guys can use in your Hunger Games. I just thought I'd share that with you because I sort of figured it out on my own, and I wanted to share it with my subscribers. So here we're getting into the gameplay. This is a Stomper gameplay. In this gameplay, you get 7 kills. It's a pretty action-packed and a short gameplay as well. As you can see, there's only about 28 or so, I want to say 29 or something players in the game. I can't really read it, but it was around that mark, and it was a pretty small game. But I did get quite a lot of kills, and it was pretty action-packed. So let's get right into this. So I start out, and I find this guy, Pedro, and he was fighting another guy, and he lights me on fire with this lava bucket, but I kill him right there. And then this other guy, I don't know if he was a teammate, I don't think he was, Dino guy. I just start hitting him, and I get a lot of hits on him, and then I kill him right there. Just by doing a lot of damage to him. I was knocking him back quite a lot as well. And I'm going to go pick up that lava, and I get the lava bucket. It'll come in handy for my next kill. So I find this team of 2 over here, and they both had stone swords and soup, so I was a little bit scared of them. So I was going to try to run away from them. I grabbed that bucket and picked this lava up, because I know if I'm going to beat a team, I have to use different kind of antics than just straight on trying to kill them, trying to combo them, because chances are, if you try to fight a 2v1, even if you're really skilled at PvP, which I believe I'm pretty good at PvP, I can beat a fair amount of people on Hunger Games, I still wouldn't be able to beat this team in a straight-on 2v2. So as you saw there, I lit that guy on, I dropped my lava bucket, and he was the rider kit, so I burned his horse, and I did a good amount of damage to him as well. It was a direct shot. He landed right in the lava, killed his horse, and he's still taking fire damage. So you know that I did a good amount of damage, and I just killed his teammate really easily back there. But then he sort of just lies down and sort of gives up, which you guys don't give up when you get lit on fire. Even though you're taking a lot of damage and you're probably low on health, you gotta fight it out. You don't just do what that guy did and just stay there, put your head down. Now this guy Vexius PvP comes at me, and he's very laggy. I think he was European or Australian, because he was just lagging around a lot, and he just runs away. I get a couple of good hits on him, but he just decides to keep running. So I just sped this chase up. It's a very long chase, and then he finally decides to just stop. I don't know if he was trying to recraft or refill or something. I just get a ton of really nice criticals on him. He throws a bunch of bullseye at me, and I just take him out right there by jumping and critting him. and he was pretty easy. So I skipped to the next clip. There are 2 more people left in the game. This one guy, James, is actually the Achilles kit, and I didn't know that because I am ignorant and I didn't pay attention to chat. And the only thing I saw was he said a turtle versus Stomper. He said he was the turtle kit, so I just automatically assumed he was the turtle kit, but he actually was Achilles, and I didn't even realize it. I was so in the moment, and this fight I was extremely panicked because it's in a sort of CQB. It was in sort of like a little cave area, and I'm not the greatest, as you guys know. I'm not the greatest at small areas fighting because I'm not the best at quick dropping. I'm not the best at refilling and recrafting. I'm more of a strafer, more of a combo where I like to fight people out on open ground when I have room to strafe them, room to combo them, and knock them back a lot. But in this cave, it's pretty much all about who can block it and who can refill, and how you drink your soups. If you're not drinking them on 2 hearts, which is what I was doing, I'm drinking it like basically every hit he does to me, which is what you guys don't want to do. I recommend you go on PvP Dojo or some other kit server where there's a early Hunger Games server and get a friend with you who's decent at PvP and practice just going in a cave and just block hitting. I think I'm gonna start doing that because this whole fight I was just panicking, and this guy was not very good. I'll be honest with you guys. He was not very good, and I should not have almost lost this fight. I can tell you, I almost lost it, and I should not have gone this way. I should have easily beat him, but I was so panicked, and as you can see, my refills and my inventory is just clouded up. I beat him with 2.5 hearts left, with no soups left in my inventory. I think I had 2 left in my inventory, but none in my hotbar. I sort of gave up and tried to strafe him while jumping, try to get some crits on him, and I took him out, and I was super excited I took him out, and I just finally realized right here that he was an Achilles. So during that whole time fighting him, even though the messages were spamming me, I wasn't even paying attention to that, and I don't even think I had a wood sword on me, so I don't think it would have made a difference if I went into my inventory and tried to switch. But that's just a lesson. You guys should always pay attention to the chat. I don't know if he got a kill before, but if I would have came into that fight knowing he was Achilles, it probably would have gone a lot smoother for me. So as you can see, the last guy in the game here just jumps in on me, and his name is DRoy09, and I just start blocking, and I kill him right there. And it was pretty easy, a lot easier than the other guy. It only took me 3 or 4 soups to kill him. So yeah, good game. Thank you guys for watching. It's taken me quite a while, I'll be honest with you guys. It's taken me quite a while to get a Hunger Games gameplay. I always die by teams or just stupid reasons by me souping on 2 hearts and just stupid things that cost me wins. But then again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. It really, really helps me out. If you have anything to say, any suggestions or comments about the texture pack, which is my own texture pack, look at my last video if you want to see it download. I'm going to be updating it and giving you guys an update video on some of the changes I've made to it that you can tell in this video. That'll be up soon. And lastly, if you guys like my content and you want to see more, please click that subscribe button. I try to post as much content as I can. I try to post a video every week or so, which I've been sort of keeping to that schedule ever since I came back from my little break of inactivity. But then again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, always have a great day. See you guys later.